Are you doing the best that you can? Whatever your discipline is, whether you're a speed cuber or if you lift and that's your thing, or if you're a cup stacker and that's your thing, whatever your thing is, are you doing the best that you can? I'll give you a hint. The answer to most of you is probably no. And that's okay. But there's someone out there who is. Every second that you are not putting your best effort in is a second that someone else is. That gap is just going to keep on getting bigger and bigger. So now really ask yourself, do you want to put your best effort in to whatever you do? This morning I looked myself in the mirror and asked myself that question. I want to put my best effort forward with everything that I do, but do I? No, sir. Human beings are imperfect, and striving for perfection in an imperfect world is an impossibility. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it gets you pretty freaking close. Last week I skimped on F2L. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I did one day of the plan that I laid out for myself, and then I just did solves. That's not my best effort. And I, Austin, my family, everyone out there watching who believes in me, all of you guys deserve better. I deserve better than that. Austin deserves better than that. My family deserves better than that. The little kid who comes up to me at a competition and asks me for a picture or an autograph, they deserve better than that. But that brings up a question too. Who are you really doing this for? I don't know who I'm doing it for at this point. Part of me is doing it for myself, but the other part of me uses what I just told you, that everyone who believes in you deserves better. Part of me uses that to push myself forward even more. So I guess it's a mix of the two. And when you're world class at what you do, I guess it has to be a mix of the two. But if you're out there and you're still trying to make a name for yourself, that's when you have to do it for yourself. When no one knows who you are and there's no expectations on you, that's the most free you will ever feel in your entire life. Because when you're on that world stage, or when you're on that national stage or continental stage or wherever you end up, that pressure is freaking real. And it's awesome. I love pressure. Whether it's the pressure to do well in school, whether it's the pressure to do well at Nats this year, whether it's the pressure to potentially do well at Nats next year. Chris Bumstead has made a brand for himself with the motto, "Pressure is a privilege." And he's right. What a privilege it is to have people believe in you so much where there's pressure on you. If there's no pressure on you right now, take advantage of it. Because the day that that pressure disappears, what do you have left? This week, I'm working on putting all three aspects of solving together. I'm doing inspection, F2L, or what I don't inspect, and last layer. That's what I'm doing this week. Next week I'm polishing off anything else that needs to get done, anything else that's not perfect. Week after that I deload. I do 25 slow turning solves a day next week, week after next, and then I'm done. I have 2 weeks and 5 days until the biggest day of my entire life. Biggest day of your entire life might be closer or further away than that. But either way, if you know what the goal is, and you know what you want to achieve, and you know when you need to achieve it by, what's the point in not starting now? Whatever you want to do with your life, wherever you want yourself to end up, start now. See you next week.